Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful bulls, my Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 1st to the 7th. Okay, let's see what we have out there. Taurus, be sure to check out your finance and career that is in for the month of July. They're going out now, and if I'm correct, yours should be out there for you to view and see. So on that note, let's see what this week has in store for you. Your first all-over energy card, your download message is seek counsel. You could be getting some wise counsel and some wise advice to cope with the situation. Maybe you're seeking out medical counsel. Maybe you're seeking out mental counsel, emotional counsel. Maybe you're seeking out counsel at work. Maybe you're trying to learn something at work that you're unsure of. Maybe you have to go in and have a talk with your boss about something. Sitting down and just getting the information that you need, okay? Some of you could be Googling something. Maybe you're seeking out and doing resourceful work like that, doing your own research with a topic or a subject. So getting the advice, getting the information that you're going to need. Coming in the center position, which is your all-over energy right now, you have the Four of Earth. Now, the Four of Earth tells us that we're dealing with money or of some sort. This is the extremes. We save our money or we spend our money. So some of you could be holding on to your money tightly because you're finding that things might be a little bit sparse, or you're nervous. You're thinking that, well, I have some unexpected, bills coming in that might need this money down the road, and that's you thinking ahead. Okay, others, you might want to be extravagant. You might want to go out and buy yourself a big ticket item, but I think you're going to be wise, making wise choices here and decisions when it comes to your finances this week. I think that, this is also the energy card of how much you put into something or not. Okay, how much energy you're using. All right. Are you overdoing things? Are you putting yourself out there too much? You may need to pull back and take some time off. Okay. Not push yourself so hard, but also being in control, not only of your money and your finances, but also in control of your emotions this week. So try to be careful with time management when it comes to how much energy you're putting out there. Or, you might be a yes person this week, where you're going to come to resent that because it's going to wear you down. All right. You don't want to get burnout. So be mindful of that. It's okay to say no. That's a full sentence. So yes, money might be on your mind as well. You could be thinking about money issues. You might be wanting to move money around from one account to the other. You might be juggling money around, robbing Peter to pay to Paul, as we say, moving it from one account to another. But also you might be making wise investments too, okay, for long-term benefits. Now, crossing over your card here, your overall energy, you've got release. Now, the release card we know is the death card, and that means you're going through a transformation. Something's going to come to an end, a completion, and you're going to move on into a new direction. It's beautiful. There he is, releasing the phoenix, which means, you have this ability to transform into something new, like the butterfly, right? This is going to give you freedom. Don't be afraid to go out there and try something new and open those new doors of opportunity. Just because something ended doesn't mean that that's the end of everything. Okay, that means you're going to move on. You're resilient, and you're going to move on, and you're going to see that there are doors and new opportunities coming into play, and embrace this new beginning. Okay, this is like rebirth. When something ends, a new beginning is able now to transform and come into your reality. So something's going to end. It could be anything: a relationship, an unfulfilling job, a contract you were working on, whatever, a project. But know that now it frees you up to go ahead and create a new one. A new beginning. Okay, coming in below you, your underlying energy, you got the Chariot. This is a card of being a champion. Yes. So, you know what? You have the willpower now to go charging in towards your goals, but pull back on those reins a little bit because you need to be prepared. And I think you're going to be here because you come out of this, as a champion. You come out of here celebrating something here. So you're going to get recognition, and this is the card of victory. Okay, so going after what you want, but it's also the card of perhaps taking a trip on many different wheeled vehicles. So some of you, maybe you're just going to go out there and you're going to go out and test drive vehicles or of some sort. Maybe some of you are wanting to spend money on a new vehicle here, and you're going to test drive it to be sure and be careful of what it is you can afford and what you want to buy. But that's a theoretical example with the Chariot. But the Chariot says you're going to be coming out victorious, getting recognition for the hard work you put into something, your talents therein, and having the willpower to go after this, the due diligence. And you're going to come out a champion at the end of the day. Coming in, your energy that's leaving you is the Six of Water. So you might have been feeling kind of down. You might have been feeling a little bit nostalgic, thinking about things in your past. It could be good things or sad things. But going back, way back in your memory bank here, sometimes we get lost in our imaginary world and we let those moments seep in. And sometimes they can make us happy or they can make us sad. So this is a card that says let the past go. But you could also be reconnecting with somebody here. Somebody who returns from your past, somebody who lived at a distance or moved away, or perhaps they became distanced from you because of some sort of situation in a relationship, but you now have the ability to reconnect. So you could be reconnecting with somebody as far back as your childhood here. Also, you could be dealing with children. You could be entertaining, being surrounded with children, and tapping into that joyous feeling of tapping into your own inner child, having fun. The Five of Water comes in no, this one here, sorry. The present energy that you're feeling right now is the Three of Fire. And the Three of Fire says, pat yourself on the back. Wow. Commend yourself for as far as you've come. You're coming into your own, my beautiful Taurus. So this is about you setting good goals, seeing expansion and growth coming in, all because you had a vision to do this. But it doesn't mean you have to continue to stand on the shoreline and wait for the next ship to come in unless you get up and go towards it. The wands are all about taking advantage of those resources and taking command and taking action. So go after the next goal. Whatever you completed here, you came out a champion, you came out ahead of the game. Now you have that ability with this new beginning to start something fresh. Go on to that next project, that next vision, that next goal, so that you can continue to keep this momentum and this abundance flowing to you. Coming in next, this is your near future. Okay, let's see what you have. You've got the Five of Water. So don't allow yourself, if you're waiting for something to come in here, don't allow yourself here to, because you've got the Six of Water and you've got the Five of Water. And you might have been thinking here of the past, reminiscing about maybe a situation with somebody and you're crying over spilt milk. It was a disappointing time maybe in your life and you have regret. But with it, you have to release the energy of forgiveness. Okay, so the Five of Water says, wipe up that spilt milk, realize you throw it out into the universe, ask the powers that be to take it away with forgiveness so that you can pick up those pieces. At the end of the day here, when this death card came in and something ended suddenly, you can move on and have this vision of a beautiful new future, because that's what this is all about. Okay, coming in, the power, what you can do to improve the situation is realize that you've got all the resources at your fingertips with the Magician. Okay, you can manifest pretty much anything you want right now, and you are in that seat of power and empowerment, being prepared. There's things out here now that you can go after that are right at your fingertips. When we had that death card, we knew that that was the end of something. So, you have the ability now to make changes quickly and successfully. That's what the Magician is about. So don't be afraid to step up into that seat of power and realize everything's there. Time, effort, support, and maybe even some unexpected resources that come in, as I say, you didn't expect to surface, that gives you that next leg up, that little edge to go after what you want. You've got a brand new beginning here. Embrace it. Coming in next in how other people can influence this, okay? Two of Water, partnership. Somebody might be coming in saying, hey, I'm here to support you. This could also be a new love coming in or the resurgence of one you were in. But this is partnership and commitment, but also it's about communicating well with another individual. When you're making choices and decisions, any communication or discussions or sharing of dialogue with somebody, this means you need to communicate well. Okay, be truthful, be articulate, be creative, be honest, be open. Okay, don't be afraid to be transparent here. The Two of Water is that beautiful card of commitment and also of being able to move forward with someone else. So this is how another person is going to influence you. You might be meeting somebody new faster than you ever realized you would, okay? But it's also the card of reconciliation, making amends, forgiveness coming into the situation as well. So coming in with your hopes and dreams and where you'd like to be, you've got the Knight of Earth, and the Knight of Earth is slow-moving energy, but he does everything right. He's organized, he's responsible, and he's supported because he doesn't rush in. So this is a card that says, you know, you're taking your time. There could be some new person here you're meeting in business, partnership, or in love, and you need to take your time. Okay, as I had said, this is about communicating. This is about making sure you do your research. You make a detailed plan. You don't go rushing into anything right now. Now, this is a Pentacles, the Earth card. So don't go rushing into making any snap decisions when it comes to finances and money either. Okay, make your plan. Figure out, is this going to work for me? And then make that plan out. Okay, he doesn't rush into anything. He takes his time. Okay, and in this case, it's a woman. She takes her time, and she's organized, and she comes out ahead of the game because she didn't rush in and make a snap decision. And you shouldn't either this week. Okay, so now your final outcome card. What do you need to know? You have control of the whole situation. That's all you need to know. You've got the Emperor. You're in the seat of power. You've got this, Taurus. You've got this. So don't give up on yourself here. You're going through a lot of emotional issues or emotional feelings this week, but you've got a brand new chance. Just because something ended doesn't mean that it's the end of everything else. As I had said, continue with the vision. Keep moving forward. Seek the counsel that you need. Do the research. You're going to come out ahead of the game in one way or the other, because here you are in charge and organized, and having some structure, stability, and taking the leadership in your life now. This could be emotionally, this could be something just this week. This could be you stepping up in business and being in charge of your emotions. Most of all, that's what they're telling me. Okay, don't give up here. Okay, it's okay to think about those times that didn't work out, but look at this. All she has to do is wipe that spilt milk up, and she can move forward in a fast direction here with the Chariot. Wow, beautiful. So you're definitely going to see something happen here. You have the ability here with the Magician to make a great choice to move towards what it is you truly want. And for some of you, it might be this relationship. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, my Taurus, and I'll see you soon.